"Daddy, I think I killed someone." Those were the words of this teen after he killed an innocent man. You want to know why he did it? Simply because he wanted to know what it felt like to kill someone. This story is unreal. So a teen was arrested in connection to a fatal shooting at a Walgreens store. This was in the northwest Las Vegas Valley. He reportedly told authorities that he was intoxicated and having thoughts about murder that morning after he stole his parents' credit card. 19-year-old Joshua Martinez was arrested and booked on suspicion of open murder. He was asked by police to give his timeline of events for the shooting that left an innocent man deceased on Monday. He reportedly appeared in Las Vegas Justice Court this week. He was luckily denied bail, and as I said, he faces a charge of open murder. He was indeed read his Miranda rights. However, he agreed to speak to detectives without an attorney present, and he told them all. He reportedly told police that he had been having murderous thoughts that intensified when he drank alcohol. He said he got a bottle of Jack Daniels from a friend the Friday before, and he had some of the Jack early on Monday morning. So at around 2 a.m. that morning, he said he stole his parents' credit card, and he walked to a nearby Chase Bank and he tried to take out money, but he had the incorrect PIN number. While he was at the ATM, it was said that Josh saw a group of men in what he thought were white sweatshirts, and he thought they were watching him, so he then walked home. He said when he got home, he started to feel paranoid and thought that the group might have followed him home. So he then left the home again, and this time he was armed with 2 handguns. He was looking for those supposed men. Well, he first saw his victim walking on a sidewalk with a white blanket wrapped around him. The victim is yet to be identified, though, as of last I saw. So Joshua said that he wasn't sure whether or not the man with the blanket on was part of that group of the men with the white sweatshirts. So he went and asked the man with the blanket if he had seen anyone in that area matching the description of the men with the white sweatshirts. The man then reportedly told Joshua no and asked if he could borrow Joshua's cell phone so that he could call a hospital. It was said Joshua offered to walk the man to a nearby hospital, and he even hugged him. Just really strange. I don't think they ever went to a hospital though. And why he needed a hospital, I don't know. The two continued to walk together and talk together until they reached the steps of a Walgreens. They eventually sat down there. Reportedly, when officers arrived at the scene at around 3:15 a.m., they found surveillance video from close by businesses that showed Joshua. He had shaggy hair and a black hoodie on. The victim was said to be near the sidewalk in the business where the murder took place. So it was while they were talking, Joshua told the victim that he wanted to murder someone, and the victim told Joshua sometimes he feels that way too. The victim also allegedly told Joshua that he had lit someone on fire before. Joshua said it was at that time that something clicked inside of him and he knew he had to kill the man. Joshua then asked the man if he wanted some more of the alcohol and then offered to go into the store to buy some. How, I don't know. He was underage. It was said at that time he stood up and he shot the victim. The victim had his back facing Joshua at the time of the murder. Joshua shot the victim once and then he ran away. It was said when Joshua got home, he tried to pack a bag, and he told his father when his dad asked him what he was doing. He reportedly said, "Daddy, I think I killed someone," and he handed his dad the handgun. It was said the dad didn't believe him though because he was drunk and he wasn't making a lot of sense. Then after the dad saw the news report of a murder at around 9 a.m., he then went to the crime scene, and that's when he told authorities that his son was responsible for the killing. And well, that's the story of how Joshua was caught, all because he wanted to know what it felt like. This is unreal, and too many young people are reportedly and allegedly having thoughts like this. Mental health seriously needs to be taken more seriously than it is now. My thoughts are with all the loved ones of the victim who lost his life. For more true crime, make sure to follow, and if you're on YouTube, be sure to subscribe.